Hi guys, this is Andrea, or Confessions of a Book Addict. I hope you're all doing very well today. I received the other day in the mail, I received a Litjoy crate. This is my first Litjoy crate that I received. This is the April box, and I was very happy with it. I also subscribed to L Crate and L Crate Jr. for my son Colin, and those are fabulous. I love this as well. I actually got this headband from the L Crate April box. I had previously opened the box because I have no self-control because, Confessions of a Book Addict. We got addict right in the title. So, what Litjoy does, everything in their box revolves around the book, which is a little different from Alcrate, but I think it's really cool that they do that. So I knew what the book was as soon as I opened it, because the first thing that was on top of the box was a candle titled Weep. And I love it. I've already burned it. It smells so, I don't even know how to describe it. It's almost like woods, but citrus at the same time, but it's really good. And it says on it, "The dream chooses the dreamer," and it looks like it's by Wiccan Fable. So that was really cool. That was the first thing I saw. I actually own Strange the Dreamer already, but these come with a signed book plate, so I have a friend who likes YA fantasy, so I gave her my original copy, and I kept the one with the book plate. So this is Strange the Dreamer. That's what the US cover looks like. So, and inside, I put the book plate in pretty far because I didn't want to cover up anything on the title page. But so that's Laini Taylor's signature. And this book is about Laszlo Dreamer, who's a junior librarian and a war orphan. And he feels that his dream has chosen poorly. Because in the front here it says, "The dream chooses the dreamer, not the other way around." So he's always been obsessed with the mythic lost city of Weep. But, the question is he bold enough to go search for it? And he meets someone named Godslayer, and he finds the opportunity to go find Weep. And where he meets a blue-skinned goddess that he's seen in his previous dreams, even though he's never met her. So basically, who is this woman? And, what other mysteries are there in the city of Weep? I like the fact that he's a librarian. It sits with me because, libraries. It's a dream catcher. If you can see it, it's got little fireflies, or dragonflies, I should say. And it's really pretty, and it's super soft. And let's see, who is this made by? They give you this as well, which just says beautiful artwork, and it tells you what's inside the box. It describes everything. So, the dream catcher is exclusive, and it's actually crafted right by Litjoy. See, inside it shows you a little bit of everything. It reminds me of what you would get when you would buy CDs back in the 90s. So you also received in here a really cute bookmark, which I almost don't want to put in a book because I like the bottom the best. I like the butterfly at the bottom. And it says, "Weep, Shrestha, Thakar, Mamal, and Sethas." I am sure I'm pronouncing those wrong. And it has a code on it for Wiccan Fable that you can get a discounted price if you want to order anything else. This was really cool. I've read by Laini Taylor. I've also read Daughter of Smoke and Bone, which I really enjoyed. I mean, her books are the kind of books where it's very hard to describe them without giving things away. I did the best I could with Strange the Dreamer. And Daughter of Smoke and Bone, it's angels and demons and who's good and who's not, and it kind of turns around everything you think of angels and demons. And this is based on the Daughter of Smoke and Bone. This is Kairu, the main character, and she's an artist. And I have a glare going here. But that's just beautiful. I plan on putting that right on one of my bookcases. There we go. And they also put in here, which was cool, that I want to read with my son. It's Han Preston Anderson's Fairy Tales, and it's retold by Naomi Lewis. And it has there's like 3 that I've heard of in here, and then the rest I've never even heard of. So it's like The Princess and the Pea. So it's got everything here. Thumbelina, The Emperor's New Clothes, The Little Mermaid, and then they have The Steadfast Tin Soldier, The Nightingale. I've heard of The Ugly Duckling and The Snow Queen. The Shepherdess and the Chimney Sweep, The Happy Family, The Goblin at the Grocer's, and Dance Dolly Dance. So it's a decent sized book considering this is the second book that's in the box. And then there's also, to go along with the booklet, they put a note from the author. And so Laini Taylor wrote a decent note there. So, which is really good. And she actually had said on here that she was trying to write about the blue-skinned goddess, I believe, and instead that Laszlo, the librarian, kind of took over the plot, and she decided instead to write the book about him. So there's another look at that. And for next month, their theme is Vengeance Blooms. So I can't think of what book that might be for May that they might put in a subscription box, and I kind of want to be surprised. So, yeah, no, that was my first Litjoy crate, and I really enjoyed getting it. I love the fact that everything had exactly to do with the book, and was specially made for it, and I recommend it. So I can't wait to see what next month's box brings. All right. Well, again, I recommend Litjoy, and I don't recommend knocking it over. Keep reading.